morning. How are you all doing this morning? I do have a plan today, which is never a bad thing. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to build. Um, just really kind of behind and busy, so going to take today to work on things. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on some other things, and we're going to build on ramen today. So we're going to get started in just a second. We're going to talk about a few things, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to do the back half, and we're going to do the water, and we're going to pick some things up, and we're going to try to build the shrinking shack. We're going to try to build a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and get going because I have to stop right at 11. Good morning, Crispy. Hope you're doing well. And this hat was given to me by a subscriber, Shiloh. Good morning, Crispy. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well this morning and had safe travels. And was it storming where you were yesterday? I hope that all worked out okay too and you are all stay safe. And since you're joining me this morning, I would imagine you probably did. So good morning, Crispy. Okay, so I did this yesterday. I really like this, but what we're going to do today is we're going to path this. We're going to fix this water, which means we're going to take the cliff out a little bit over here. We're going to hit this rock and eat some fruit. And then we're going to take that rock out so I can work on this. And we're going to work on the outside again, picking on the outside a little bit. So let's get started. And as people filter in, I can recap what I'm doing or they can just watch. I figured this will be a chill morning to work on ramen. So here we go. I'm still finding race car beds. Oh, we got Nook Miles. We better grab them. I don't know that it's going to matter much now, you know, with ramen almost being finished. That's fine. Oh no. Well, is everything okay, Crispy? I sure hope so. I hope you're all right and it all worked out okay, and I'm really sorry to hear that. That's fine, Angel. I understand. You're going home tomorrow. Well, I hope you have safe travels back home tomorrow, and I hope that everything worked out as far as the storm was concerned. And I'm really sorry to hear that. That's kind of scary. That's fine, Angel. Go ahead and do your chores. We're fine here. We're just kind of having a chill little morning with ramen. We're okay. Let's keep those in our pockets. We're going to keep the bushes in the trees and stuff like that. And put the race car beds up. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, now we're going to empty our pockets. Now, before I come on to stream, I had these pockets organized. Haha. But it doesn't always stay that way in this game. So I'm going to do a little reconfiguring here for just a second. We're going to pick this up and continue to path it, but we're also going to drop some bushes. So what I want to do is I'm going to put my storage shed down, and I'm going to grab some holly and stuff too, because that's what we're really going to use mainly is the holly. So let's get some more of those out and start distributing those. Let's get our money tree spot so we don't lose it. Okay, they're in this section, right? Okay, oop, passed it. Oops, oops, oops. Now, we are going to use, oh, is that all I have left? We may have to take a field trip. It looks like we're going to take a field trip. Hey, Nairu, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Thank you for being with us this Sunday morning. Hope you're doing well and having a good weekend so far. I hope you're all doing well and having a good weekend so far. I hope you're having a happy Memorial Day weekend. Today in Indiana is a special day for us. In Indiana, on Memorial Day weekend, on the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, we have the Indy 500, so it's a special day for us. As long as it doesn't rain before they can get the race in. If it doesn't rain, okay, and I'm changing this to a brick pattern. Let's go ahead and go to Harv's Island and get some more bushes and see if we can get some shady art from Red and get uh, some rug different. Oh, it all stays the same, don't it? But let's go see what Sahara has. Maybe it's a little bit different. So let's go over and take a field trip real quick and go to Harv's Island. I hope you're all doing good this Sunday morning. This is my Hogsmead marathon this week. This will be all Hogsmead. All my streams will be Animal Crossing, and it will be dedicated to finishing Hogsmead. So I hope you all enjoy it. I'm feeling a little, kind of a little bit nervous because I want to finish so we can start the new island in June. I think, however, that the way I'm going to have to do it is, I think I'm going to have to start the new island on the second Saturday in June, because I don't think it's going to work out for me. So that's okay. Sometimes that just happens. Not a big deal. We're going to go to Harv's Island and get some bushes and stuff and hang out with old Leaf and Sahara and Red and all those guys. I don't think I need anything customized at this point. I think I'm all good there. I say that, but you never know. Might have to be multiple field trips today. We'll see. We're just gonna have a quiet Sunday morning and build and get some more things done. I do promise you that I'm gonna get back in the groove with the videos and things like that. It's just been a really busy week, and we had to cancel some special island visits because I just don't think I'm gonna have time. I need to catch up my work and stuff. So I sent everyone a message on Discord. So check your Discords if you were part of that Discord messages, because I want to make sure everyone understands that we're going to do that probably next week. So let's get some holly and let's get started. I'm going to do this over here for a minute because I need the bushes and I didn't realize I was getting that low. Let's go ahead and buy some more so we can use them. And we'll work on the back. We're going to work on the water and stuff like that. So we can do that. Be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm really close to 270. That would be a nice thing to accomplish. We are going to get back into the videos too, because I know there's a lot of people who like them. I've just been really busy, and I'll get back into it, I promise. We're gonna do the back part. We're gonna do around Malfoy's house today or Fang's. We're gonna fix the water. We're gonna path the back and try to put some bushes, trees, and flowers in, and we're gonna try to do some more in the back. So that will be the day. Oops, I only bought one. That's okay. We'll buy one more and see. We don't want to buy so many that we have some left over, because in this game, there's nothing we can do with them. If they're left over, we just have to kind of, well, we can keep it. But if the next island is in summer or something, these are not going to bloom. So I just want to be careful. I think that I'm going to make a video like I talked about yesterday for the Dreamlight address, the different times. So I'm going to try to do that today. And then I'm also going to do what season. I'll put a poll in the channel of what season. We're going to go ahead and get started in talking about it in the community tab polls and stuff like that, just so I can get a good idea for the planning. No, not you, Katrina. Well, yeah, we could do you. We didn't get our money spot yet. Okay, we'll do you next. Hang on. Give us just a minute. Let's do Sahara. Let's see if she's got anything different than what she had yesterday. So we'll see if she does. Nope, it's the same thing. Okay, we're good. We don't need any of this. Oh, I'm sorry, Sahara. I figured you had the same thing, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's do Katrina. Kuha, Kiha Mo Ata, Kiha Mo Atata, or however you say that. Only I, Katrina, can see it. I see your truth. I will reveal it to you for just 1,000 bells. I'd like to know my luck. Here we go. Very well, I will consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now, please, close your eyes. Okay, I'll turn the GAN sound up just a little bit. Let's see what she gives us. And it's kind of a good idea sometimes to do this before you do your money, rocks, and trees and stuff. That way, sometimes if your luck is with the money and stuff, that you get a little more. So that's always, I mean, I always do it this way. Oh, she sees something, yes. Residents who live on a certain island gather at a photo studio on a smaller island. On the other side of the viewfinder, there are big smiles. From this vision, I deduce that you're like, well, friendship will improve. Yes. Okay, so that means there's a possibility that we could like get a photo or something today, or more friendship points, or something of that nature. So let's try to wrap some of these presents and give them to our villagers while we're messing around today, too. Let me know if the game sound is too loud. I think that's all I wanted to do. Let's see what Red's got the same thing today. Although I do need the art, but we'll wait on it. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back and work on it now. We got our bushes and we talked to Katrina and Sahara. Sahara didn't have everything we needed, but that's okay. No big deal. We're going to go home and we're going to go back to Cherrytown. Yay! And we're going to stop at 11 today because my husband and I are house shopping. And then I'm going to get home and I'm going to work the rest of the afternoon. And there will be a trivia question today, so keep your eyes open for it. I think I found a good one again for this week, so we'll see. I thought last week's was a little bit difficult, but I guess who answered it correctly last week? Was it you? It was Crispy. It was Crispy that was right last week. So we we're gonna do something a little more difficult this time and see what happens. Let's go back here and work on the back. We're gonna work in the back. I feel like the front is pretty good. This is Hogsmead in case, I think I missed this in my tour yesterday. So this is Hogsmead. So this is the 3 broomsticks, and we'll get into all that next week. This is gonna be a big deal. So we're gonna have to do that next week. We're gonna have to build it like Hogsmead would really look, and we're gonna get into that. Okay, so let's go over here and work where we were working. Let's get some stuff done. Oh, we need some fruit. Okay. We're gonna start distributing bushes and flowers too as we go along, because that is part of a build. You do need to, oh, what I do with my storage chest. Did I put it somewhere? Storage shed, I mean. I was playing DDV before this. Hang on, guys. What did I do with it? Did I lay it down somewhere and take something out? I know it was in my pocket. Is that the trash can? That's the mailbox. Which I need to check that today. Is this it? That's it. Okay. Alright, back to where we were. We need to get some fruit, but let's hit this rock first. Now, I hit the rocks first before I take them all the way out. That way I get my, like my iron and my stone and stuff out of them and my clay. So I always do that first before I take any rocks out. Now, the sad part about this tree is it's lit for Christmas, which is great. We're going to have to go ahead and take it out too because we need the space to see what we can do with this, like as far as water goes. I was hoping to get a bridge in here, like a stone one. It may not work out for me, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's down here in it. That's fine. Just as long as I can find it. Let's get some fruit out. Let's get rid of the tree and the rock. So, I was hoping, like I said, to put a bridge there. I don't know if it's going to work out because his house is on that cliff, and I think it would look really odd for me to, let's pick this back up out of the way, for me to take very much more of this cliff out. So let's play with it and see what we can do. I just don't want a bridge to nowhere. I'm real weird about that, but I guess if we have to, that's fine. Let's take that out. It'll come back somewhere else. Now, important tip for those of you who don't play a lot or anything, those rocks will respawn somewhere else. So if you take them out, it's okay. They'll come back. Just make sure you hit it before you do it. Like if you use a piece of fruit to get rid of it, make sure you hit it before you do it. Now, the one important thing to remember about this is once they've lit the trees and you dig them up, when you replant them, they will not be lit anymore. And Also, once they light the trees for Christmas during that season on the cedars, um, they don't like the ones that are lit are the ones that are lit. You don't keep getting more or anything like that. So just be careful about digging up the ones that are already lit. Now, the reason that I'm doing it and not really paying attention to doing it is because I'm going to travel back anyway and set the date at a different time. That way, so it won't matter as much for me. But if you're in the season and you're doing it and you want it to stay that way, then just be mindful that if you dig up the cedars that are lit, when you replant them, I'll show you. When you replant them, they won't be lit. And once they light all the cedars, they're the ones that are lit, you won't get any more. So, okay. So moving on. Let's dig this up again. We probably shouldn't have wasted it like that, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, so now we gotta decorate this. So this is gonna be Malfoy, and inside of Fang's house is gonna be the Slytherin common room. So I'm gonna decorate this up, but before I do, I wanna check my portal because I wanna see if there's any good custom designs that I can get to kind of make this a little raggedy. Because, it's Malfoy. He's a Slytherin. He's not all the way good. So let's see if we can find a path in our portal. I actually also wanted to see if I could find, like, cobblestone that would be good for Rodeo, who is supposed to be Voldemort. So we're going to play around with that this morning for a minute, too. We've got a lot of work to do that we are not done by any means. That's why I'm pushing it to the 15th, because we still need to do the rest of my house inside, and then we've got to do each villager's home. And so we're just going to keep working at it. We're going to put in cobblestone. I don't think I can put in broken cobblestone. I don't think that'll work for me, but let's just put in cobblestone and see what we can find. Now, when I've looked for cobblestone, it's been kind of hard for me to find because I have to have something that I can use with the snow on the ground. It's a little bit harder for me. So let's see what we can find this morning. And this is a good thing to do like on a chill day. You don't have a lot going on uh, to see what you can find. And it's kind of fun to look at them. So let's just look at them for a minute. Okay. I just need a snowy one. So let me look. I need something that would work for Voldemort, but would also work with the snow on the ground. And I don't have very many spaces left, so we need to be kind of choosy. And I could look on Pinterest too, and we could put in a few codes if you guys are okay with that. If we don't find any in here. Sometimes you can find stuff that would work, but sometimes not so much. And on Pinterest, you can actually narrow it down to what you really need. This is a good way to do it if you're in a hurry and there's something specific, but it doesn't, I don't really see any that I like that well. Okay, give me just a minute. Let me put this in on Pinterest and let me look real quick and see if I can see one that I like. It won't take me a minute. I'll just do it on my phone here. I don't think I picked any either, so that's the rub of it. And I have been, okay, let's see. Snowy cobblestone. Sometimes on Pinterest you can put it in and it'll narrow it down for you a little bit better than the Nintendo will. Oh, hang on. I forgot to put ACNH. I just want something like kind of simple that would work, but I want it to look kind of like old. Maybe I should, let's see. Let me just see if I can find one. What's this? No, that would work for what we're doing next, though. Oh, how about this? Let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. Let's go back because we don't want to search like that. We want to search like this. So let me search it. Oh, no. Okay. I think this will work if I have enough slots for it. I think this would be really good. Let's try it. I probably tried this one before, is the rub of it. That's what I do, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. Okay. I like it, but I think if I'm going to use it, like I'm just going to get a couple parts. Ooh, I like this one too. But I think I'm just going to get a couple parts of it. So like maybe I just get this. Let's see if it'll fit. Let's see, which one am I not using? Let me think. Okay. I didn't use this one, so we can cover this one over. And I'm not going to use that because I'm done with that. So maybe if we could just get like one of these two. Now, we're not going to make it so neat and complete because, like I said, these guys weren't very, you know, actually maybe we can just get all of it. It's going to be a little bit out of order, but that's okay. These guys weren't exactly, you know. Let's just try it and see what it looks like. We can actually cover this over because I don't think I'm going to use this, to be honest. And I know what I want to put over by Able Sisters. So if we have time today, we're going to do that too. I had an idea. Let's just try that stuff. Let's just try that first. If we need the rest, I'll figure it out later. So let's just try this first. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the bigger part of this on the ground. We're going to put our construction hat on so we can do the pathing a little bit easier. So let's do it. Yeah, sometimes if you look on Pinterest too, that's a good tip. That's a little bit easier than trying to do it in their portal because you can put in exactly what you need on Pinterest and get it. So sometimes that's a better way to do it. Let's start back here on the outline. I always outline on my pathing, like I said yesterday. It's a little easier for me. I think it goes a little bit better. Let's just try. Ooh, I do like this. I want everything to be a little bit different, not everything to be the same. Ooh, I don't know about it under the dirt, because the dirt's kind of coming through it, isn't it? Okay, let's try something different. I do like something underneath it, though, so let's try something a little bit different. I don't know about that. I think the dirt's coming through a little bit, or maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. Let's go look and see. Let's go put it down on the snow and see. Let's see. Nope, that dirt's coming through it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what could I use? Could I use maybe a stone path, maybe? Let's try it. It might work a little bit better. And then nothing would come through it. I do like to lay stuff underneath it, though. I don't know. I'm kind of funny about pathing. I like to lay stuff underneath it. Things like, what are you doing? Hey, Owen. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. How are you today? Thank you for being here. We're just building on Hogsmead on ramen. Sorry, I swallowed wrong. On ramen. Just having a chill little morning on a Sunday, building for a little bit because I need to finish this island. Hope you're doing well and having a good day. We're just pathing things out. We're trying to figure it out. This is not necessarily sometimes the most fun thing either, but it is kind of necessary. That's good. I'm glad you're okay, Owen. Hope you're having a good holiday weekend. We're going to have so many paths on this thing. Like, it's not going to matter because we're going to set the dream address, but there are so many paths on this thing. It's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous in a way. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Maybe we just do it with nothing under it, but let's see. Yeah, nothing. Because that's going to show through. Okay, let's do this then. Let's take all this up. Not going to be able to have anything underneath this one. Because I think what the idea was is that the snow will come through. So let's just take it up and do it with nothing underneath it. Does anyone have any big plans for the holiday? I know Crispy's visiting her family, and I'm gonna go look at houses and stuff with my husband later. So that'll be kind of fun. And then I'm gonna also, I don't know what else we're gonna do. We might have lunch. We might have lunch together, maybe. I need to go get some things at Target. So I might go to Target today. I like to go to Target. Does anyone else like to go to Target? I love to go to Target. I should not be allowed to go to Target, though. It should not be allowed. There should be something that says Stacy's not allowed at Target. Not allowed at Target. No, ma'am. Stay out of Target. I spend way too much money. But anyway. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try it with nothing underneath because I don't think that's going to work out. So, let's try it with nothing underneath. That's good, Angel. Are you having something good for breakfast? Okay, let's try it with nothing underneath because I think that's kind of the point of it. So we can kind of outline it. I'm not too bad at this stuff anymore. Oh, yeah, this looks a lot better. So we're not putting anything underneath it. We'll just use it like this. That's the ticket. Because, yeah. Okay, I understand now. Don't put anything underneath it. Cool. We got it. Alright, that looks a lot better. Oh, I do like this on the ground, though. Even though we can't have anything underneath it. I like the way it kind of lays on the ground there. That's good. That's not bad. So, let's just do it this way. Alright. Okay. And we'll figure out, oh, it kind of matches his house too. So it's not a bad thing. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if we can use this next to rodeos. We have to pick something different, but not bad. Okay. Let's add a strip over here. So it's kind of the same over here. I think that's what we're missing. And let's kind of work. Then we need to talk about what we want to put out here beside their houses and how we want to decorate. He's a Slytherin. So I thought it would be cool if we could like possibly, let's see. Okay, so let me think about this. Okay, that's pathed out, which is what needed done. Now, something else that I need to do is figure this out. So, let's figure this out too. This water. We've got a situation here. Now, further down, we can take this out. We're gonna, no matter what we do, okay, let's take this out a little bit. No matter what we do, we're probably gonna have a bridge to nowhere. That's just the way it's gonna work out, whether I like it or not. But I at least want to have a couple of stone bridges. So let's try to work this out really quickly and even this water out over here because this is needed done for a while. So we can do one of two things. We're really not using this for anything. So we could just take it out and then make something over here with the bridge. So let's try that. Let's just take this out. If we want to put it back, we can always put it back. We can take it out. I think maybe we take this out, widen the water just a little bit more and even it out a little bit more, like, even it out a little more so it makes sense and do it in a different way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this out because we're really not using it anyway for anything. And this will open up some space. We're going to dig this up. I hope our pockets aren't about full, but I think they are. Oh, they are full. Okay. So we're going to even this out and make this a little bit different so that we can get more water and get a bridge and possibly get something else over here. We could build the allery. We wouldn't necessarily have to have it on a cliff. Like we could have the bridge and it could lead us over into the gallery. So let's try that. Let's get some of this off. Hi, Nico. Good morning. Yeah, early today. I've got some plans later on, so I just wanted to get this done. We're working on Hogsmead and finishing it up, so it is really early. But good morning, and thank you for joining me. It's very early. It's so early. Yes, it is. I hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope everyone is. Okay, so let's just take this out because we can widen the water. And in my opinion, I think this will be okay because we're not using this for anything. It's kind of been in my way the whole time, so let's just take it out. We're not going to take out the cliff that his house is on. We're going to leave it. That's part of the castle and stuff anyway. So we need to leave that. But we can take some of this out and it shouldn't hurt anything. Okay, our pockets are full. So let's do this. Let's put some stuff away in this storage shed real quick and then we'll continue on. It's like some of the stuff we don't need right now while we're working on this. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff away so we can get some more stuff in our pockets. Not the fruit because we're going to need that. We're going to sell some of those beds and get some more money out of them. I have a really neat idea for the dream address, so I'll explain it in a video later on this week, and it'll be a really fun idea. So, well, not that way. Let's do it this way. Sometimes the shovel doesn't want to listen to me. Hi, Princess. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Good morning. We're just working on ramen again today. I'm finally starting to even some things up and take some things out in the back, and we're going to work on it. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good morning so far. I'm going to take some cliff out now that's been here forever, and we're just going to even it up and make it look a little better. We're going to even out the water and work on that. Chose a path for Fang's house, so we're evening things out and making it a little better today. I do like this though, and I think I'll leave it. Although I could take a lot of this more of this out. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. We could take a little more of this out. It wouldn't hurt anything. We can open this up and then maybe we can make the gallery. We can put a bridge, stuff like that. Which is kind of what I've been wanting to do. We could take the rest of this off. I don't think we need this all. This is something that I've been planning on doing for a while, but haven't got a chance to. So we're going to do this together today. All right. We're going to work on ramen. We're going to get it right and ready to go for the dream address. I'm going to take this all out, I think. All I'm going to leave is that back there. Hi, Classy. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday morning. Welcome in, everybody. We're just working on ramen. We're going to get things done. Or we're going to try to anyway. We're going to try to clean this up a little bit and get it done today. But welcome in. Let's round this off a little bit. We could take it off all the way up to here, but I think we'll leave some just in case we decide. Now, see how much more that opened that up? Look, we got so much more space now. We can figure it out. Another race car bed. Okay, so here's my thought. I wanted a bridge. I don't like to build bridges unless there's a purpose for them. I know that sounds kind of weird. I'm a little bit I don't know. When it comes to water and bridges, I'm a little bit funny. I feel like if you build a bridge, it should have a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, um, but I think in this instance, we may just have to build a bridge for decoration purposes. Because I really would like to have one here and I would like to get a stone one in. I think that I will take a little more of this out though, being that this post is so close to this, we could actually get it separated from this a little bit. So let's see how much more we could actually take out of this. Because we could actually just leave the cliff where Fang's house is, and then that might make better sense. We could put the gallery out here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be built up high. So let's try that and see what it looks like. Let's just keep taking stuff out. Because I think we need to get rid of some of this. It's been a long time in coming. So let's try it. Then we can put the gallery out there. And I thought I would just use like castle walls and bird cages. And we could also use the, I know what I want to say. I lost my thought. Let's just keep working on it. See how much better this looks? And then this makes more sense. I think this looks better. Okay, Angie, welcome in. Thank you for your lurking. Enjoy your lurk. We love our lurkers here. Hope you're doing well this Sunday morning. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I think that makes sense to me. And then we could use the lighthouses, the bird cages. We could use castle walls maybe, but I think this needs to come back just a little more. This feels good because I've been wanting to do this for a while. To me, this felt like this needed done for a while. Kind of like to separate this off because this has been in my way for a while. Secretly, this would be a fun job in real life, wouldn't it? Getting rid of stuff, demolishing stuff. Maybe not. But let's curve it off. That looks better. That's much better. And you can push this back. And yeah, I like this. We could add a little more down here to make it a little more even. We could do that. I'm just fixing things today, so we're just going to hang out. I'm going to fix the things that I think need fixed and stuff like that, and try to get a good grip on this build and get it done. We've needed to work back here for a while. We did the front and we did really good, but this back part, man, it's got to have some work. So we're going to, I think I've made my decision on this, and we're going to enclose this. So let's start from here and enclose it. We're going to enclose this. We're going to work, and we're probably going to do this. We're going to enclose this one, which I think will give us more space to work. Let's go over here and do it first. I just keep building. I'm going to build a shrieking shack here somewhere. And this will give us enough space to make a path up this way if we want to. Which I don't think is a bad idea. Oops, wait a minute. We're just building. I'm just working it out. It's kind of hard to know until you get some things going on the build how exactly you would like it to look. And then once you get it going, you can kind of say, yeah, that's the way I want it to be, I think. But we're almost there with it. We just have a few things to go. So let's put this in. Let's enclose it. Close it all in. This will look better, I think. We'll round it off, so like maybe here, and then we'll keep closing it in, but I don't guess I rounded it off. But I'll fix it. Just building away. time is it? Okay. Let's build it more into here. Oops. Instead of having all that cliff space there, we're going to have it here kind of where we need it. Kind of more like it makes sense. Now let's look at it. Let's look at it on the map. Yeah, that's better. I like that. We kind of need to round out the edges on some of this stuff too. But we're not going to do it all today. I mean, there's no way. But we're just going to work on it and see where we can get with it. Now, see, this can come out a little bit further. And then it can be pushed in a little bit. If I can get around there. We'll go around this way. So I think, you know, like pull it back. Then push it in a little bit. There we go. Now, that's a little bit better. Let's look at it. Yep, a little bit better. Now, let's figure this part of it out. This has been a long time in coming. So we're going to have water over here. That's fine. Not a bad idea. But we kind of need to scale it back a little bit. So let's do it here so that we can get around to this. So let's take some of this out. Okay. So now if we're going to put a bridge here, and we're going to put the alleyway here, we'd probably put it about here. So let's see if we can make this make sense in some way. So, okay, so I could build the alleyway out here. So I could do it with castle walls, lighthouses, things like that. So let me just see what I have in my storage. Let's do that first, and then we can, let's do that first. And let's find a path. Actually, I think I know what I want to do for the path. So I'm going to put the dirt down. So where do I want it? I got to think where I want it exactly. So see, now I opened up all this space. See how much more space I have? So that's a good thing. So let's just start the path about here. Because the bridge can always come over into here. So that's the kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm going to go get a stone bridge, and we're going to do a stone bridge up here. So this is kind of probably what we'll do today. We'll figure this all out. And I don't know if I have lighthouses. If I don't, I'll have to grab us a couple and then time travel. But that's okay. We could do that. So we can build the alleyway out here. Now, the alleyway is fine out here because it is still in proximity to Hogwarts. So it's close to Hogwarts is what I'm trying to say. And we can always put a bridge over the dirt and the pathing. That's not a problem. We probably will use not the cobblestone because you can't use the dirt underneath it. So maybe we build the alleyway something similar like this. Kind of like we did the graveyard that one day. And just kind of keep putting pieces of the puzzle in. I don't know if the alleyway had castle walls. I'm thinking it kind of did. It maybe like a tower and the lighthouses. So we'll get the storage shit out in a minute and we'll look and see. It's kind of fun. I'm just outlining where I want it to go, so I'm sure where I want it to go. We'll build the trees and the forest up on it. And then this way, we got a lot more space to do what we want to do with it. And the bridge will make more sense here now because we took all that other out that was stopping us. So that looks good. Okay. One piece at a time. So the water only goes, well, no, the water goes pretty good. Okay, let's see if it makes sense. We need to fix it in places, I think. So let's look and see. We need to fix it down here at the bottom. Kind of like in here. We need to kind of widen it out a little bit. So let's do that. So let's take our shovel and let's fix it a little bit. That way it looks a little more like it should. Now, I'm not very good at this water terraforming stuff. I do the best I can with it. I'm not great at it. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me this morning. But I do the best I can with it. And I think actually it didn't do too bad this run with this island. I did all the water myself. Usually I let my husband do the water. He's a little bit better at it. But I've actually done all this water myself. And I don't think I did too bad. Okay, now that's better. Let's look at it. Welcome in, Nick. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's do it down here. Let's do it here. And let's dig up these. Do I have any space? I do. Let's dig up these flowers for a minute. Some of this stuff we're gonna have to get rid of, but we're getting there. We're only gonna dig up a couple that are in our way and fix it. Just all stuff that needs to be done. Just a little few finishing touches to it that we need to do that will make it ready to go for the dream address. And then tomorrow night we'll be doing this again. And we'll probably do some insides tomorrow night. So we'll work on the outside today. We'll work on some insides tomorrow. Most likely I'll be doing this Tuesday too this week. I'm going to get the schedules out to the mods and to all of you. I don't know if I'm going to do it Tuesday because I'll be honest about it. There are a lot of the other content creators that I try to stay away from that stream on Tuesday, and I just don't know when I could fit it in without interfering with some of them. So we may not do it Tuesday, but we will for sure be back to do it Wednesday, and we'll do it on Thursday and Friday. Well, yeah, we'll do it on Thursdays and Friday this week because we're going to have to get done. So these will be the streams this week, but tomorrow we'll be doing the inside. Happy birthday, Nick! Happy birthday to you. How exciting. Do you have any special plans for your birthday? Happy birthday. That's always fun. Your birthdays are always fun. Happy birthday. You have any special plans for today? Ooh, that is looking much better, isn't it? I wonder if we could run this up through here to Fang's house and put a waterfall on. You have any things that you're going to get to do fun today? May 26th, it's your birthday, huh? I think we're going to try it. Well, I hope you have plans, and I hope you have a really good day on your birthday. And everyone put some balloons in the chat for Nick and for Nick's birthday. Happy birthday, Nick. We hope you have a good one. Balloons in the chat for Nick's birthday. Let's dig up this. I think I have enough space in my pocket. This is probably where we'll put a lot of the, my pockets are full. A lot of the fruit trees. Okay, let's see if I can see this better. Let's waterscape it. This is looking a lot better. It is like I said, I've needed to do this for a while. So, long time in coming. There is water on ramen. Much better. Let's look at it on the map now. I like it. I think we need to fix this little part down there, like down in here. I know you can't see me pointing, but let's go to it. Let's see if we can find it. I think this little part here needs to be fixed. I'm not to it yet. Like, what is it? Is it over here, maybe? Or is it... No, it looks like it's on this side. Down in here, part of the waterfall. Okay. Does this need to be taken off? Yep. Now, well, let me take it off here. I don't think it's gonna let me. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's still gonna look kind of funny. Alright, let's add it back in. That looks weird. I wonder if I add it in here, if I just do it. Nope. Won't let you, will it? Can I hit it? Nope. Alright, let's just fill it in. Oop. Let's fill it in. Now what's it look like? Maybe I need to take this spot out? Is that what it is? And make it a deeper pool? This is... Ah! Water terraforming is the worst. Why? Why? Let's just try this. It's still gonna have that lip though. But now we have to because we've started it. Oh well, it'll just be wider. We could put a bridge there. That would make sense. And a bridge over here. We could actually have two. We'll try that. Because now it's going to be wider across. Okay. Do you ever wonder what made them think this was a good idea? Giving people the power to water up their islands? Because I'm telling you what, right now, I just do not have any luck with this. But it's not bad. I don't like that little... Oh, what was that? No. It does look okay, though. Let's look at it. Yeah, that looks a little better, a little deeper. I think it makes this look like where the campsite is and those bridges are. It makes it look a little more coherent, doesn't it? Let's leave it like that. That's not bad. Let's leave it. Can we do it here too? Ah, water. What do we got to do water for? When I do my next build, we're going to have to do lots of water. Because it was prohibition in Chicago in the 20s, and Chicago has a big lake. Maybe if we did it... Okay, let's go look. Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's this down here. Let's go look. Welcome into everyone. Even if you're lurking, we love our lurkers here. So thank you for joining me no matter how you're doing it. I appreciate you taking time on your Sunday morning. Do we need to dig it here? Is that the problem? Yes, this is the problem. Okay, hang on. We need to get the storage shed out. I feel like I'm accomplishing things today. Makes me kind of feel good. Let's put some of this stuff away. Let's see. What can we put up that we don't need? We'll just put those up for now. We're not really using them. We'll put that away. We gotta dig this bush up. Okay, so we're gonna dig this one up. We're not gonna be able to put it back here probably once we do this, but we'll figure out a place for it. We're straightening out the water and the back. So that makes me feel good. And we're gonna try to do a little bit of the allery together today. That'll be fun, huh? Okay, let's dig it out a little deeper. Does that interfere with this pathing? No, it doesn't. Don't need a bridge here just to dig this deeper. Well, I like that. Okay. Dig it a little deeper. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's get back away from it. That's not bad, huh? Oh, that's a much better. Wonder if we should just dig the whole pool into it. Right? And then just connect it all? Are you going to walk back here? No. Hey, I got an idea. We could dig this out and then put one of those hoppy spaces back here. Let's try it. Why'd I eat two for? I only needed one, and I didn't really even need it for this. Oh well, we're ready to go in case we do. Let's see what we can do here. Do I have spaces in my pockets? I do. Let's just do it all and then put a place where you hop in the middle. This would look more right? And look more like it should. Okay, I'm out of space. So before we do this, because I need to dig up this bush, let me go put these trees somewhere where I'm not working, and then we'll fix them all where we want them to go. That's part of what we're going to do this week too. Trees, bushes, and everything in between. We're getting there. I gotta clean up the beaches. That's something that I'll try to do on my own. Cedar trees, no place to plant things. Okay. How about if we turn this way? Yep. All right. Well, let me plant one here. No. We've got lots of trees to choose from. Okay, let's see. We're leaving some of them, but like I said, we're going to start distributing things. And then once we do, okay, let's just leave it like that. And once we do, then these will start to go away a little bit. And we can figure out how we really want it this week. But we can always time travel back to see how they're lit. And make sure that they look the way we want them to. Okay, let's do this. I think this is how I want it. Alright, let's do this. And let's dig it all out and see how it looks. This is cool. This is the most water terraforming I've ever done too, just to let you guys know. I don't think I've ever done this much water terraforming before. Hi Shiloh, welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday morning. We're just doing a little water terraforming and fixing the island. Thank you for joining us. I do have my hat on, my elegant hat that you sent me. I got my construction hat on right now, but I'll show you if you're still here, like in the end here in a little bit. Now we're going to make a little hoppy place, hopefully, where you can oh, I don't want to trap myself, do I? Okay, now we probably need to do it like this. Oh, this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. This is not bad, right? This ain't bad. That's what I always say. This ain't bad. That's what Andy said. Okay, let's do this. This ain't bad. Wow. Okay, let's do it from here. So we can walk back towards it. And we can figure it out. Not bad. Can we knock it here? We can. That's kind of cool. I like it. We're just going to leave it just like that for now. Let's look at it on the map. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of water. We need to fix it over here too in this. I don't know. Maybe we just get rid of these. Right? Can we get rid? We can. We have to okay. Always have to think how to do this. Like get yourself out of the water without being stuck in it. And then we can do it like this. And make it like an open pool. I kind of like this. Wait a minute. Now let's knock this out. Yes, I like this. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like this. I do. Wow. Okay, that's some water terraforming there, people. Oh, geez. Okay. We think we need to fix it on the edges here, but that's okay. We need to take this out and this out for a minute in order to fix it. That's fine. We could do it like this, maybe. Although, I don't know. If we do it any further, we're going to be able to put that stuff back. Let me look at it. That looks a little bit better. Because we want to be able to put our stuff back. We don't want to... Ooh. Oh my gosh. I did this. This is so crazy. I can't believe I actually did it this well this time. Okay, what do we have here? Castle gate? Is that what we had? A gate so you can get through here? I can't remember. Let's try it. I think that's what we did. Because we had to have a gate. Yep, that fit back. And we're at the tower. Oh, it's not going to push back. How'd I have this? Like this? Yeah, and then I had the tower on the end, right? See, that's the rub of taking it apart and then you can't remember. Oh no, this is another race car bed. How full are my pockets? They're full. Let's dig this up. I think that's what we need to do. Oh no, Shiloh, I'm sorry about that. So what happened? Like he just wouldn't like I had to delete my island, I had to restart island, and I donated fish, bugs, sea creatures, and art, and Blathers wouldn't start thinking so I could get the roost. That's really weird. I wonder why it did that. Did that happen to you like yesterday? Or sometime this week? Well, that's too bad. I bet this tree's in the way. Well, Shiloh, I'm really sorry. That's too bad. Pockets are full. Pockets are full. I've never heard of it doing that before, but here, let's just plant these for a second. Well, that's just too bad. Well, I hope that the next time it goes a little bit better for you. Um, that's too bad. Okay, let's see if this will fit back. I hope. Nope. I might have put the water over too far for it to fit. Nope, I don't think it's going to fit, guys. I think it's going to fit back. I could always put a little more in if I wanted so that it would fit. I think the water's too much over here. Well, that's too bad, Shiloh. I'm sorry about that. Let's put a little bit back. If we put it in even, it might look even still, I hope. This is a job here, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, let's look at it on the map. Oh no. I've never heard of the game doing that, but it's, games are games, and sometimes they do weird things that we wouldn't imagine they would do. Okay. Can we put the tree back? No, probably not. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this the second time? Oh, we can put the tree back. Yeah, that's no good. I don't, I've never had any problems like that, but, I don't know. Okay, so that's good there. So let's go back up where we were working, and let's keep working because we're making a lot of sense here. We need to get rid of some of those trees and stuff though, because my pockets are not going to be good until I do. So let me do that real quickly so we can keep working on water and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's true too. I didn't think about that, Angel. You could be right. Still stinks though. All right, let's empty our pockets a little bit so we can get some more in them. We probably won't need it up there, but just in case, because you never know. Actually, I cleared some of this out, so let's do it here. So now I'm going to offer one more time on stream and one more time in the Discord. If you guys need flowers, um, I've got a ton. I'm going to keep, like I said, about half of these and give the other half away. So if you need flowers, let me know. I'd be glad to let you come over and dig sometime. Either this weekend or next week or something. If I have time, I'm pretty busy, but we could give it a shot. Now let's try to make it go up to Fang's house because we're gonna put a bridge in, right? We could actually put more than one in, but let's see if we can make it work, especially with all these castle walls and stuff. Let's see what we can do. So could we make it go up through here? Let's try it. That's weird. Um, and he just wouldn't think and give you the roost. That's really weird. Let's try this. Let's hop over it. Does this look right? Yeah, because we could put another bridge in up here. Maybe let's try it and see what I think. This water is making more and more sense all the time. We're in the month of May. I just don't know because I never had anything get corrupted as far as the Nintendo goes. Now, I have had some things happen to my Assassin's Creed and stuff on the Xbox before. Ooh, this is good. I like this. But that's just disappointing. Let's get some bridges and see what we can do about the bridges. This looks much better. Digging water, digging water. In the month of May. I just, like, I'd love to be able to help, but I've never had it happen to me before, so I really don't know, you know? Oh, the stamp rally. You know what, Shiloh? I don't know, but maybe that could have possibly been your problem. Maybe because he was doing the stamp rally. Does that affect it? Would the stamp rally affect that part of it? I don't know. Do I have any fruit? I do. I have one more piece. Okay, yeah. I didn't know if the stamp rally would affect that or not. That's that's a good, yeah, I bet it did. Because does he do anything else during the stamp rally or just the stamp rally? So yeah, it could have been. Yes, exactly. Because he might not do anything else in the month of May. What you might have to do if you get that far is, and you're in the month of May, maybe take it to when that is over and then try it again. Oh, no, wrong button. And then try it again. Okay. Well, thank you all, because I really didn't know the answer, but that might explain it. So, Nana, Princess, Angel, and all of us, thanks for helping him. I wasn't for sure, because I never had it happen. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, princess. Okay, well that makes sense because I was thinking, well, I've never had any problems with Animal Crossing, but you just never know, they're games, so anything could happen. You never know. Now, I've never had any problems with the Nintendo, but like I said, I have had problems with my Xbox and stuff before. So, don't mind me. I'm just over here terraforming water. It's fine. You're welcome, Shiloh. That's what we're here for. We're here to help each other out. No bubble for Brewster. Okay. Well, that helps then. Okay, let's move the gallery over a little bit. This is working out. Let's look at it on the map. Yeah. That's awesome. Look at that water. Okay, let's go down and let's fix this part here. Oh, he went and take the real art? Hmm. It is very annoying. Like, okay, I don't mean to be rude. And I understand there's a place for everything in the game. I never really did understand the stamp rally. You know what I mean? Let's not put it this close. Let's take this back a little bit. Just right up to the edge, and then we'll put a bridge in here. Haha. Let's go grab a bridge. Let's go grab a bridge, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me this Sunday morning. I appreciate you all. I know you're all busy. It's a holiday. Reason I'm doing this many streams is because I just want to work on it. And I like to work on it and get it on camera, if that makes sense. So, that way, let's go talk to Shady and get a bridge. The dialogue every single day, right, Crispy? I'm with you. Okay, must be a Saturday because there's OKK. Alright, let's get a bridge. Let's get a stone one. It is a pain. I agree. Like, I try not to be like that, but that's a pain. Definitely. Alright. I am going to... Okay. Hey, Shady, how you doing? So, let's talk infrastructure. Oh, Tom. Tom. Let's talk about this. Can we make a deal? Let's make a deal. You give me a discount on the bridge? Come on, Shady. You can give me a discount on the bridge. Come on, buddy. No, he's not. Okay, let's talk about this. Well, let's do a stone bridge instead of the brick up here. What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm gonna let you think about this. You're enjoying it on Purple Mist? Yeah, I bet you are, Angie. Uh-huh. Well, you just enjoy your old stamp rally there, Angie. Have a good time with that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Angie. Okay, so let's talk about this. So there's log, suspension, stone, wooden, brick, iron, red, zen, and zen. But I really think we should do stone. But I'm going to give you guys a minute to think about it. Because I think the stone would match my castle walls and things like that. So I think we'll try the stone. So let's go ahead and get the stone. And I'll let the chat catch up a little bit in case you do want to have some input on it. But I think we'll try the stone one. So what do you all think? I'll give you just a second. I bet Angie's enjoying that on Purple Mist because that's our 100% island. So she's probably really enjoying that a lot. And I'm going to have M&Ms. I sure never bought this bag of M&Ms to keep down here because this is some serious snacking going on. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this stone bridge. Yes, please. Okay, and we need to grab some money out of the ABD. Sorry, guys, I had to have a snack. Okay, let's grab some money out of our ABD. And let's go over and let's place it and figure out a good place to place it. Plus, we get Nook Miles. Oh, while we're here, while we are here, let's order our lighthouses. Let's order them. We actually might have to take another trip to Harvest Island if we have time. How many do you think we need of these to make an allery? Like 2 or 3? Oh, there goes my Nook Miles. Let's order at least 3, and then we'll see how many we need. Now, if we don't get this project done, how much do we have? About 30 minutes. Well, 45 actually. We'll see if we get this project done. Excuse me. Let's get some money out of our ABD for the bridge. Let's get about 200,000. All right. Let's take the bridge. Let's time travel and get our lighthouses. Let me look up a photo of the allery and let me see what it looked like, because I don't think we can keep the lighthouses white, and then we'll continue on with our project. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for always hanging with me. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. We're just going to work on the back because I feel like we really needed to do some more on the back. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for being here. I hope we get your videos done, and I'll be in your stream later. I may have to be in and out, but I'll be there. Thanks, Angie. Take care. Have a good day. I hope you have a good, productive one. I will see you later. Okay, so we're going to keep going on this. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Place the bridge. So I think if we're going to have more than one, like we could actually place it. Okay, let's just try it. Let's see if we got it right for a bridge. Oh, we do. I can't believe it. Let's imagine it. Not here. That's too close to that. So let's rethink it. We don't want it. We want it so we can get over it, but we don't want it too close to that stuff. Let's see. Nope. Not good enough. Probably here. Let's try it here. Is this too close to that? Let's look at it. It has the same place, isn't it? Actually, that works. Because that would work, I think. You see, like I am acting about it. I think this works, though. We moved the allery over a little bit. I think it works. Let's see. We're going to time travel anyway. Where's Lloyd? Oh, there he is. Let's pay this off. Let's do as much as possible. Donate. You're editing it. Sounds good, Angel. Just thought it was too big. Your cat pond, you thought it was too big. That happens sometimes. Okay. Let's time travel and let's look at the bridge. Let's get the lighthouses. Let's pull up an image of what we want it to look like. Hang on a minute. Let's pull up an image of what we would like it to look like, and then we can go on from there. We're 3 away from 270. That sounds good, Angel. More space for a neighborhood. That's always a good idea. So, to the person that subscribed this morning, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta time travel. We have to travel forward. We're gonna run into this crazy New Year's Eve and Christmas again, but that's okay. I mean, it's not crazy. I just don't like running into it until I'm ready. More space for a neighborhood. That's cool. Yeah, I like to have a lot of space and spread my neighborhood set. We're gonna have to talk about the neighborhoods when we do the Roaring Twenties, because it's gonna be like I want to build them like row houses. Thanks, Angel. Well, I don't think I do it that great. I just do it good enough to get it. But although I will say on ramen, and I'm not trying to be like a big head or bragging or cocky, but I think on ramen I've done a lot better than I've done on other islands. I took my time, I figured out what I wanted, and yeah, because I was nervous about it, but I don't actually think the water looks too bad. So. I like to chill little mornings. I don't know about you guys, but I like to chill and build and talk with you guys. It's kind of fun. And I like to get it on camera because, like I said, come back and say, oh, look at what all I built. And then you guys are like, why didn't you wait on us? So we got to go look at houses later. Woohoo! That one house I'm so excited about, but I know it doesn't have a garage, so I know we're not gonna be able to buy it because we have to have a garage. But man, is it awesome. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday on the game now. Announcement. Oh, you want to see who the visitor is just for kicks? Let's see who it is just for kicks. Ooh, Cat and Gingy. That's not bad. Sunset Key. I like that, Shiloh. Cool. Oh, Shiloh, look. Here I'm wearing the hat you gave me. It's so cute. Look. I took my construction hat off. Those were your two starters on your very first island, Angel. That's kind of cool. I've got my hat on, Shiloh. Let's go look at the bridge. Can we get to it from here? We can we? Oh my gosh, check Hamlet out. Check him out. He's just having a cuppa on the bench there. Okay, we're gonna finish this, I promise. Let's go look. Ooh. Like right into the campground. I like this. Very nice. Let's look at it on the map. Yep, I think that works. And then we'll build the gallery down into here somewhere. Oh my gosh, this map does not look too bad at all. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Hey, hey, hey. How are you this morning? Thanks for joining me. Welcome in. Good Sunday morning. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend so far. Okay. Any guesses to who this is? Any guesses to who the campsite villager is? We're not going to be able to take him because we already have our villagers for this island, but any guesses who the campsite villager is? Does anyone want to take some big guesses in the chat who this is? I don't know who I think it is. I'll give you guys a minute to catch up and you can put your guesses in the chat if you want. Welcome into the lurkers too if you're lurking. That's fine with us. We enjoy our lurkers here. And welcome into Mooses. I think I got a new subscriber today. It's a cat. Angel says it's a cat. She always says it's a cat. Anybody else have a guess? Okay, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to say you slept in a bed. That's fine. Hippix. Okay. Hippo. Or how do you say that? Did I say it right? Who do I think it is? Marshall. I wish it would be a squirrel. I wish it would be Marshall. If it's Marshall, we'd have to kick somebody off the island. We'd have to be like, no, sorry, you gotta go. Anybody else? Because I'm gonna go in. That's fine, Tammy. Thanks for joining me. I hope you wake up a bit. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in and see who it is. Any more guesses before I do this? Okay, here we go. Let's see who it is. The animal hippo? Yeah. Okay, let's see who it is. Oh, is this Sherry? Tammy. It's Tammy. Hi there, I'm Tammy. I'm here on a camping trip. You live on this island. Just cool. It's legit fantastic here. I'm going to be camping for a bit, so let's hang out, Chimpy. She is kind of cute. It's Tammy. Anyone ever had Tammy? Know anything about her? I don't know much about the monkeys, but it was Tammy. Oh, it's pronounced like the animal hippo. Okay. Demonized monkey. Okay, take it. Nobody likes Tammy. Tammy's laughing though. Okay, that answers my question. I guess nobody likes Tammy. All right. Is everybody up ready for another field trip? Let's do another field trip. Let's get out the mailbox. Okay, mailbox. Ernie has her on Earnsile. Ernie has had Tammy for quite a long time. Okay, so she's one of Ernie's. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Her red eyes are creepy. I didn't pay much attention. Okay, let's look this up. So let's look up the Allery and let's see how it's built because we're going to work on that for our last 30 minutes. So let's look it up and see how it's built. Let's see what we got here. Let's blow up the image a little bigger. Okay, so we are going to use the stone castle walls. There looks like there's like... Okay, we're going to use the... Hang on, just give me a minute, I'm looking at it. And then we're going to use bird cages. What is this thing there, though? Is that just water? Yeah, it's just like a big thing of water. We could just use a cauldron for that. You liked her, Shiloh? We love our Tammy, but not Tammy. Yeah, we love you, Tammy. We love you, love you. Okay, let's go get these. Well, actually, it looked white to me. What are the different colors in the lighthouses? Does anybody know? Okay, Timbra. Let's see if we got any. Oh, Shiloh mailed me something else. So let's open it on stream. These are our lighthouses. Thank you, Shiloh, for all the mail lately. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what I got. I thought this looked great near Rodeo's house. Cool. I bet he sent me a forbidden altar. Let's open it and see. Yep, sure did. And we'll go put it over there on our way out. Let's go put it over there. Thank you, Shiloh. We'll go put it over there. And I'm wearing my hat today. And if we don't get to test out the key thing, we will definitely test it out tomorrow. Let's go over, at least over, and see what colors there are. We love you too, Tammy. Put it over here. That looks good. We'll put a snake on it or something. I actually thought about time traveling to, like, uh, catch an eel so I could use it. Like as a snake, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, did we get the lighthouses in our pockets? Let's make sure. I'm such a dunce. Sometimes I do things like that. We're going to make a lot of bird cages. What's that? Where's my lighthouses? Are these it? Okay. I'm such a dunce. Sometimes I run off without things I'm supposed to have. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to get that. Oops. I don't have all the bridges yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Daisy May. I ran into Daisy. Did you see that? I just pushed her out of the way. Like, okay, we're going to take another field trip. I know you guys love them. We're just going to go see what colors we can get in these. We're going to make an allery. This is going to be fun. So much fun. We want to fly. So, we didn't get to do the Shrinking Shack. And tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of more of the inside. So, we're going to finish the last room in my house. If that goes well, and we have enough time left over, then we are going to do some more on the outside, is what I'm trying to say. Um, does anybody have a preference as to when I do my stream tomorrow? Like, do you want me to do it in the evening like I usually do at 7? Is that how everyone would like me to do it tomorrow night? Is it 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time like I usually do on a Monday? So that's probably what we'll do if everyone's okay with it. Because I do have a few things to do. Oh, and I wanted to update you guys on the dress shop. Oh, okay. For those of you who have been here for a long time and know me really well, you know that my daughter is getting married in December. So yesterday we went dress shopping for a mother of the bride's dress. I want to tell you that no, we did not find one. Okay, so I'll do it at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like I always do. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this story really quickly, and then we'll do this, I promise, because I know we only have 30 minutes left together. But I have to tell you this because it's just so hilarious. It is not even funny for words. So, we went and dress shopping for a mother of the bride's dress. Okay, so we have an outlet mall here where we live, and it's just chock full of stores. But we started at Kohl's because we thought, well, maybe we can find nothing at Kohl's. So we went to the outlet mall and we went to every store in the mall. Yeah, I need to stop being a bully, don't I, Tammy? So we went to every store in that outlet mall. I kid you not. I kid you not. Every store that would have a dress, we went to it. Now, we tried on this dress, and she thought it was an extra small. And she said, "Here, Mom, you can wear this." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I went and I tried it on, and it was an extra small, but we didn't see that on the tag. I got this thing on. First of all, I put it on backwards. Now you can see now how this is going because I don't wear dresses. So I put the thing on backwards. Now I got the thing on. It's backwards. Now it's stuck on my body. Oh my, it was awful. I told Morgan, and we did not find a dress yesterday at all. So I told Morgan, I'm like, we're doing it online because I'm not doing this anymore. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, let's see what colors the lighthouse is there. I just had to tell you guys that story. Jeez. It was stuck on my body. I'm not kidding you. It's now backwards and stuck on me. I was like, no, I'm good. Okay, let's see. They don't have a gray, do they? Maybe we just leave them white. What do you guys think? You just laugh. That's what we're famous for around here, being silly, goofy, having a good time, and laughing. I'm telling you, it was on backwards, and then it got stuck on my body. I was in the dressing room, and I was in such a panic. I was like, oh my God. I finally had to just like kind of peek my head out the door, and I'm like, you're going to have to come in and help me because this is stuck, and I cannot get it off, and it's on backwards. And we laughed so hard at ourselves, and oh, it was awful. I was like, I am not doing this anymore. She wanted me to go tomorrow. I'm like, I'm not going tomorrow. We're going to do it online. Well, we won't know. I'm like, well, we certainly know that there is no dresses for me in this town. It was awful. Awful, I'm telling you. I say we leave it white. Hello, I says you're quitting on me. Fine, fine. You can come back later if you change your mind. I think we're going to leave him white. Let's go back and work on it. I just like to be funny. I'm not trying to be like, that's the way I am. A real enthusiastic person. And I just like to be funny. And I just thought that was so funny. And it was a cute little story to tell today. I was like, oh my gosh. I told Lauren, I'm like, I'm going to tell that story on stream tomorrow. She's like, Mom, that's so funny. Okay, Angel, I'll get it. Give me just a second. Let me go back over there. Yeah, I think we'll leave them white because I don't think anything else would look right. Let's just leave it white. There's not a black Well, there is a black, but I don't want this stripe on it, I think. I think I'll just leave it white. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that story. It's kind of funny. Got stuck. I told my husband, he's like, well, Stacy, you're a small woman and I love you, but I don't think that would have worked. I'm like, no, it didn't work. It's for Voldemort? Okay. Hang on, let me grab it. Let me get up here. This is looking better all the time, guys. We're really getting this. We're really getting this. Crispy, that's too funny. Yeah, maybe. Because we can't find one. I'm not kidding you. It was horrible. I don't want to do it anymore. Angel, what she send me for Voldemort. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, Angel. Yes, let's go put this on here right now. Zodiac snake figurine. That's so cool. Let's go put it on the Forbidden Altar. We'll hurry, because I know we're trying to work on this other project. I think this island come together at the end really well. Like, I'm really proud of this. I really am. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know if it's possible or not, but welcome in, Ducks. Good to have you with us. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. That is cool. That is so cool. Look at it. So thank you, Shiloh, for the Forbidden Altar, and thank you, Angel, for the snake figurine. That's cool. I like that. That's so cool. Cool. We need another one, too, but actually, that'll work. That is so cool. That's Voldemort. And we gotta decide how we want to do the inside of Rodeo's house, too. We got a lot to do. Okay, so let's run back over here and finish our gallery project for the day. Because tomorrow we're probably going to work on insides. Okay, there's something else I want to ask you guys. Do you want to work on the inside of the house tomorrow, or would you like to continue with the outside? How do you want to split it up this week? Oh my gosh, Hamlet's still there. He's just on a different beach or bench. Look at him. He's such a cutie. He really is. Gotta kind of miss Hamlet the next time. But he just doesn't fit in with the vibe. Oh, I forgot we cut this off. Can't do that anymore. But welcome in, Ducks. Thank you for joining us. Alright, let's finish our project. So we are gonna, let's see, let's put our thing back on. Construction hat here. And let's continue on with what we were doing because we were making good progress until I digressed on the dress story and all that. Okay, so the gallery is, I'm going to use the castle walls because I think that's the way we're going to have to do it. We'll move the mailbox in just a second. So let's go ahead and line this out. And let's do it. We did make a lot of progress today, I feel like. I feel like we evened out the water. We've done a lot of things. Yeah, he's too innocent and sweet for the 20s. Yep. Full disclosure, this next build, it's going to be something that's going to be a lot of fun. But there may be some mature content in it. I will try to keep it as family friendly as I can. But it is going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it. We are going to have a blast. Okay, let's see how this would look. So let's get our storage shed out. And let's try to at least get the bones of it together. Okay, so let's look. We need to get, okay, castle walls for one thing, because I think that's how we're going to build it. If they're not the right color, I will take them later and do it myself. We're not going to go back to Harv's. We're going to start the base of it and see where we can get with it. Like, these will have to be gray, but we're just going to, oh, pockets are full. We're just going to get it started just to see. Let's use a path. So let's kind of make the gallery not like Hogsmead. Let's see what we could use. We could use this, I guess. Everything that we've used for Hogwarts. Let's just path it out and see how we feel about it. That's how you get it started. I don't like it that close, though, because it kind of looks like it's going off the edge. So let's do this. Most of the time, yeah. I agree, Tammy. We are all mature here most of the time. Yeah, it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be one of those builds. No, we can't add any. Okay. It's going to be one of those builds. And it's going to be fun, but it's going to be, okay, let's just do it. Maybe it won't look that bad. Is that one talking about Beardo? Yeah, that's, we need a detective. We need a villager that would look more like a detective. We're going to do Caesar. I can't wait to have Caesar. I want to do Pee-wee for sure. Marlowe, Raymond. So yeah. Ooh, this stone bridge looks so nice. It matches everything. See, we didn't need brick here. We needed stone. Hey, Andy. We're good. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I want Caesar. I know for sure I want Caesar, Marshall, Raymond, and Marlowe. I don't know if I want Marshall, though. Because, hi, Andy. Hope you're doing well this morning and having a really good weekend. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. We appreciate it. This is what we're going to be doing all week, popping. I knew what you meant, Andy. Autocorrect gets you every time, doesn't it? Autocorrect is a thing, man. It'll get you every time. That's fine. We understood what you meant. We hope you're having a good weekend, Andy. Thanks for stopping by and joining me and saying hello. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're going to be doing this all week. Our Hogsmead thing. We're just working on finishing the island and putting some things in. Oh, Andy, we're building the gallery like you suggested. You think Caesar would be the good detective instead of Beardo? Or Beardo, or however you say it. Well, let's do Caesar then. Caesar can be the detective. But I honestly want that gorilla named Pee-wee too. I think he'll be great for like muscle. Have a great time at your pool party, Andy. You're gonna get in trouble one day. Well, yeah, you might, but you never know. Let's build the castle walls around it. We're going to build the gallery now. We're going to wrap it up in about 15 minutes, guys. The fun's going to be over for the day. I am working on videos, and I am working on other things because when I come home today, it's going to be a full work day after house shopping. So I will have stuff up for you tomorrow. I do apologize. It was just this week was super busy. Yep. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it out here. I'm gonna pass it like this, I think, everyone, and then we're gonna put the castle walls down. We're gonna see what we think. This looks like it's hanging off the edge is the only thing that bothers me. So maybe we need to take this out. Hang on. I don't want it to look quite like this. Let's take this out. Because it looks like it's kind of hanging on the edge. I kind of don't want it to look that way. So let's take this part of it out, and then we'll continue on. Yes, ma'am. We got to get a workbench out, guys, because we got to make some bird cages. But we'll get it started. If we don't finish it, then we can always work on it tomorrow after I finish the last room in my house tomorrow night. So you guys didn't say, do you want rooms tomorrow night or do you want to work on the outside? Which does everybody think? Yeah, that could work too. Um, and we still gotta we have our, what do we want to call them? We want to actually call them, we have our gangsters lined up. I'm just gonna say it. That's what it is. It's Prohibition in the 1920s. I'm glad you're laughing. Andy missed it, so she'll have to go back and rewatch maybe if she wants to. She missed the funny, didn't she? I'm telling you, I'm not dress shopping anymore. It is not for me. I don't want it. I don't like it. Then, I'll recap it. So, Andy, I went dress shopping with my daughter yesterday, if you're still there. And we tried on a dress, and she thought, riff raff. Yeah, riff raff. There you go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And she gave me a dress that was she thought it was extra small, but it was extra, extra small. And I put it on and I got stuck in it. And then not only did I get stuck in it, but it was backwards after I got stuck in it. So yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Let's build it like this. Now, what we ought to do, though, is build a cliff, like a little one behind it. Let's try it. And then put oh, my pockets are full. So, yeah, everyone's laughing because I got stuck in the dress. I'm telling you, this dress shopping is not my thing. It's just not. Yeah, we're going to call him Riff Raff. That's better, right, Andy? Okay, let's put this away. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. And let's build a cliff behind here and put the lighthouse on the cliffs. Just so that the lighthouse looks like it's sitting up on... Okay, now everyone is laughing at me. That's hilarious. I aim to please. I aim to please. I aim to make you laugh. Okay, we don't need a cliff on or we don't need an incline on this either. This is just for our lighthouse. So let's try it. Just so it looks like the lighthouse is standing behind the walls. It's hilarious, isn't it? Oh, I'm telling you, I was panicked. I really was. I was in that dressing room. I was doing everything in the world to get that thing off. And it was not working. And I was finally, I'm in the dressing room and she's sitting outside on the bench. You know how they got dressing rooms and they got the little benches people sit on? And finally, I just peeked my head out and I said, you're going to have to come in here and help me. She's like, Mom, what's the matter? I'm like, I'm stuck in this dress and it's backwards and I can't get it off. I thought she was not even going to be able to help me. She was laughing so hard she couldn't even hardly help me. And she kept saying, how did you do this? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I didn't, first of all, you gave me an extra, extra small, which I'm not a huge person, but this is just too small. And then I was like, I thought I could still try to maybe get it on, but I can't. But then I put it on backwards, and oh my gosh, it was a hot mess. So we fixed it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, we don't want to block this though, right? Because they're going to have to walk through. Or they could just come over the bridge and come to it. Would that be okay to do it like that? Let's hit this rock and get rid of this one because we're going to need it out of the way. We have no pocket space. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, funny stuff, let me tell you. Oh, that's wrong. That's Castle Wall. She said, that's fine. I'm glad. I'm glad. I like to make people laugh and feel good and stuff like that. It was funny because I was in that dressing room and I was just doing everything there was in it to get that thing off. I was like, oh, it's not coming off. It's stuck. And oh, I was just a hot mess. But I got it. Okay, let's put this up for now. Let's put these up for now, although we are going to work on the vine ladders. We may only need one lighthouse. We'll see how we feel about it. I just want to get this done and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, let's go back. Let's hit this rock now. Do we have any fruit? No, we do not. Okay, let's get some out. That's fine. I'm glad I can make you guys laugh and feel good. Dermatation, a little bit of bad luck. Yeah. I was like, well, okay, when I started putting it on, I realized, well, there's something here and I'm not sure. Such an idiot sometimes. And I was like, okay, well, for some reason, this is not fitting as well as some of the others. But I just thought maybe it was the way it was made. You know what I mean? And then I started doing it and I was like, no, this is not going to fit. And I was like, okay, well, okay. And it never even dawned on me. And then when I looked in the mirror and it was backwards, that was just something else. Yes, exactly. And she's like, Mom, this is hysterical. We were wore out anyway because we couldn't find one. And then that just made it top the day off real good. Okay, we're going to get this done before we wrap it up. So I'm going to say this, and like I always say at the end, because we're going to do real quick and be quick about it. Thank you for joining me today. It means a lot to me that you would take your time out of your day to join me and watch me build and tell funny little goofy stories. I hope I, in some way, impacted your day in a positive way. Swallowed wrong. That's always my intention, is to impact you in a positive way. So I hope that's what I did for you. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't yet, either on your way in or out. If you're lurking and you haven't hit that subscribe button, come on in and join the Crossing Maniac crew. We're a peaceful bunch and we like to laugh and have a good time. And I just wanted to make an announcement. Like I said, this will be all week long on this. This is so we can finish this up on a positive note. Yes, I like this. I think one will be enough for what I need it for. Yay, looks good. So thank you so much. So make sure you subscribe to all the wonderful content creators in my chat today. Simulation Fluffy, Nanny's A Gaming was here earlier. Princess of Pineapples is really good. They make Animal Crossing content also, so make sure if you haven't shown them some love to go over and do so, please. It means a lot to us as content creators, and we like to support each other. Owen was here earlier. Classy Cozy Gamer was here earlier. If I missed you, it wasn't intentional. I know maybe there was a few others maybe here, but Simulation Fluffy, Nana's A Gaming, Princess of Pineapples, Owen, Classic Cozy Gamer. That might have been all of them today, but if you haven't subscribed to the wonderful creators in my chat, please go do so. They're all worthy and very wonderful, and you won't be sorry that you did. So we're on the road to 300. It's exciting. I know that it's about community and not numbers. I really understand that, but it's fun to watch this channel grow. When I started this process, I wasn't even sure if 10 would subscribe to me, and now I'm almost at 300, so it kind of blows my mind. So thank you so much for your support and your encouragement over the last 8 or 9 months. It's really appreciated. Thank you to all my fellow content creators for all the help you've given me, all the support and encouragement, and for joining my streams, my chats, and for putting up with my goofy self. It's appreciated. So this is a project that we are going to finish maybe tomorrow night. We'll work on my last room in my house and work on this. We may have to put another one up there just so that the castle walls don't hide it too bad. And we'll make our bird cages and get started on it. Overall, this island is taking shape, and we will be done with it at least by the 15th of June. So that's awesome. I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy, because we're going to do a fun... This was a fun build, but I'm ready to do the rank 20s because I think that we'll absolutely uh, have a good time with that one too. It's going to be a little bit of a different build, but it'll still be fun. So we're going to wrap it up right here because my husband and I have an appointment to look at things today, so I need to be wrapping it up. Um, so, for those, I know I got it, princess. We like the balloons, don't we, princess? So, I already gave you a long spiel, so there's not gonna be none of that. When I get back from today, there will be videos for tomorrow, starting tomorrow again. I do apologize for the delay in the videos. I got busy with my family, and that just happens. Life happens. Um, so you will have one tomorrow, and then we'll go on from there. Just a couple of announcements. If you were supposed to meet with me, Angel, Andy, Angie, any of you were supposed to meet with me over this weekend, that is getting rescheduled to next week or next weekend. That way I have the time to catch up on this work. There will be a trivia question. There will be, yeah, sometimes you have to ignore them. You just don't have time for all the balloons. There'll be a trivia question today. Keep your eyes out for it. I'll probably do it this evening. Shout out to all my regulars. Thanks to Angel and Shiloh for the mail. It's appreciated. Um, what else? I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You too, Tammy. You have a plus day. Thank you. Blessed day. I'll be in and out on Discord today, but I will be busy working and looking at houses. Um, so, can't get me at first. That's okay. Just sit tight. I'll get back with you. What else? What else? What else? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. We will continue the Hogsmead marathon videos, trivia question, and I'll be working in the Discord today. Have a fantastic day, and if you are going to watch the Indy 500, enjoy it. It looks like it's pretty clear out there right now. I can't see what it's doing, but hopefully they'll be able to get it in today. Today is Indy 500 day in Indiana. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Have a fantastic